Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts, and today I have a James Blunt reaction video for you, and this is a first for me, and it's Monsters, and I don't think I've ever heard this song, and the reason why I'm doing this song is because if I don't cry through this song, then apparently I'm not human. And this was put forward to me. I'm not going to say no names, but this was put forward to me, Tom, because I don't cry. I've said it in a few videos now that I'm not a crying person. I'm not. It's very, very hard to make me cry. I will cry I will cry if someone dies. I will cry at their funeral if it's someone that's very close to me. But watching something on the TV, listening to a song and things like that, I don't cry. I'm not heartless. I get choked up, but I do not cry. And Tom put this forward to me and said that if this does not make me cry, then I'm not human. So let's put it to the test. I've already got a feeling by the end of this video it's going to be that I'm not human. I don't know what this video is about. In the thumbnail there was a picture of, I'm presuming, him and his dad, but I don't know what this video is about. But yeah, we're gonna have a look and see if it makes me emotional. We're gonna see if it makes me cry, if it puts a lump in my throat. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If it makes me cry, then it will surprise me more than anyone else, because I'm not a crier. If it makes me cry, the one thing that I ask is, please don't show my wife. It took her a lot to get used to with the fact that I don't cry. That, like, the day we got married, I wasn't crying. The day my daughter was born, I didn't cry. Yeah, I'm not a crier. So yeah, let's get into this and let's see what effect James Blunt has on me. Don't get me wrong, I know who James Blunt is. I just don't think I've ever heard this song.
Oh, before they turn off all the lights, I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my turn to chase the monsters away.
Okay, one thing that I will say is that I've got a lump in my throat right now, and it didn't take long to develop that. I can see how a lot of people listening to this song would cry. I know probably most of the people that I know, if I played them this song, if it was just the song itself by listening to it on your headphones or whatever, it's one thing. But actually watching this video, that, yeah, I can understand how that would make a lot of people cry. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm not heartless. I've got a lump in my throat the size of a golf ball at the moment, but the crying side is probably not going to come. But yeah, I think that I won't lie. I think it may be that, like, if I lost my dad's still alive and kicking. But I think if I'd lost my dad and watched this, then I would probably bawl my eyes out. And one song that does tend to get me choked up a lot when it comes to, like, my dad is, I don't know, whenever I hear it, it's Dance With My Father. I've never danced with my dad in my life, so I don't know why, but like when that song comes on, Dance With My Father, for some reason, I love the song, but for some reason it gets my head into the mind state that if I was to lose my dad, I don't know why, it's very weird. But yeah, so that always chokes me up. And yeah, like I said with this one, I can see how this song makes a lot of people cry. I really can.
Oh, well, I'll read a story to you. Only only difference is this one is true. The time has gone. I folded your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. Time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe the last word. You can feel my hand on your arm.
Okay, one thing that I have to ask is that his dad? Or is it just a case that like it's an actor that's coming? I don't know much about James Blunt, so I don't know if it is the case that if his dad passed away and like this is someone else just been brought in just to like add to like what is going for it. I don't know. Or is that his dad? Is he singing? Maybe his dad's got an illness. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what the backstory is. But yeah, I see this part on the thumbnail, but I don't know with this part of the video that obviously he's crying, so it sounds like he's singing to his dad that passed, his dad that died. So I don't know who this guy is, if that is the case. That's all I'm saying.
I will be the last one, so I'll leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. But I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away.
Okay, so like I said, I fully understand how a lot of people can cry while listening to this song, and I don't know, it's strange up to the point where like the old guy came into the shot. I had a very large lump in my throat, and then it panned away, and then they both came in, and then for some reason that I could still like hear the emotion in his voice and everything, and it's still an emotional song, but I don't know, that lump kind of went away a little bit strangely, but that's probably just my thinking. That is this a song that he's wrote about his dad if his dad was to die? Is that his dad? If that's not his dad, has he brought in someone to replicate his dad, in the sense that he's singing to his dad and his dad's sitting next to him? And yeah, so there's questions that I have regarding it. And Tom, obviously you recommended this, so you might have some more answers behind it. Probably turning around and saying like I'm not human as well, because I never cried through it. But like I said, I do understand that if I was someone that was able to cry, then it would be this song that would probably do it. And yeah, from the time it started, that lump in the throat, I don't know, this is just my personal opinion, but for me, I feel that when they panned out to the two of them, it kind of took that emotion away from it because it panned away from his face. I think the big thing at the beginning when it was just James Blunt in the picture is just that it wasn't the camera being panned around. It wasn't going from this side to this side and that shot to that shot. It was just one camera staring straight at him. So from the time he started singing to the point where the tears started coming down in his eye, the only thing that you focused on was that raw emotion that he had, that pure emotion. And I think that's the thing that does it. And then when it panned to the both of them, there's more to focus on, if that makes sense. Just my personal opinion, if that makes sense. That I might not be human. I don't know. But yeah, I like this song. And like I say, I know of James Blunt. I haven't really listened to a lot of his stuff, but I really liked his voice in this as well. Like, coming away from the song itself, let me just talk about James Blunt for a second, because like I said, I haven't really listened to much of his stuff. So I really like this. I really did enjoy it. And I like his voice. And you'll probably notice from the channel, I listen to a lot of female artists. My go-to is usually female artists. I don't really listen to a lot of male artists, and that's on me. I've never really given many of them a try, but after this, I'm actually thinking now, oh, I need to have a look and add a few more James Blunts to the list, because I enjoyed the song. I really did enjoy it, and it is the case that it's hard to put a lump in my throat for a song that I don't know. That it's usually the case. Like I said, with Dance With My Father, I've known that song since I was a kid, and it's always had that same like thought process behind it. So even now, if I listen to it, I'll have that lump in my throat. But yes, it was a strange one, but a song that I really enjoyed, I'm not going to lie. So Tom, thank you for the request. I apologise if it was like mission failed in terms of making me cry. If there's any other songs that you want to use to try and do it, then feel free to leave it in the comments and I'll give it a try. But like I said, I really did enjoy it. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I upload daily. Take it easy, stay safe, and I see you in the next one.